Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a solid shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good running. They should come back for 2.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Will it... be 3 boundaries in a row?
Goes over the top with that shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Flick of the wrist off the front foot and away goes the ball. It might be 4. The fielder out in the deep has some work to do.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
Whacked away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
No point chasing that. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and races to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No. Terrible shot.
That's a really wild shot. Nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
Cut away nicely through the gap and Gully's in pursuit. They should get an easy 2.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Just threw the shot too early.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Butler, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will the bowler respond?
Swept away but finds the fielder. Trouble.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. A scamper through for a single. Good running. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's a solid shot. Nicked it. Rousseau staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Kohli gets off the mark.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sharma back on now. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Middled that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary. Went downtown and did it very well.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Too much room and got what it deserved.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Wow, that's missed a lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. First ball for the batter, coming in.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shots too early.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Needs a direct hit.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's a solid shot.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. 1 over left in the innings. Holder to bowl it. Brook drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Maxwell cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
This is a massive total. Really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. This could be trouble.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Going with pace now. Nicely played. Runs 1. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Kumar needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Maxwell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a solid shot.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Doesn't beat the infield. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Going with spin now.
To the attack for the fielding side.
Missed it. That was a chance.
Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Middled that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back. barely troubling the scorers. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Howrah. It's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Whacked away.
Got their weight forward. The head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Sodhi has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Howrah, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
That's a solid shot. This could be out. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A round of applause.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
No. Terrible shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Great sweep shot. Hit wide of square, and that'll run away to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Oh, that's just too full. Bairstow makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made the 4. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, They could launch and really attack this total.
Absolutely middle that.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Goes over the top with that shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Huge. That has flown.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That is quite extraordinary. Singh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good shot, the beauty.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Maxwell coming back into the attack. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Big edge.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Maxwell with the bowler in discussion. Match is close and near the end. I'd say it's worth a punt.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Narayan looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.